All right, folks, just a quick little training on entering your back office. Remember, your front office is your website that everyone gets to see, all your customers, potential reps. Your back office is only available for your viewing. So picture a storefront. If you had a store, in the front of the store, you got all your goods and services, and in the back is your computer, your accounting, possibly some extra inventory. So that's what we call the back office. So just go to Synergy Worldwide or anybody's Synergy site. So you'll see login. Okay, so hit login. Now my info is already populated for obvious reasons. I've been in here quite a few times. You'll put your email and your password, and then you will log in. So I'm taken into my dashboard. And as you can see in my dashboard, there's my user ID number, and that's my rank, silver. Now, each month, the computer will calculate your rank as of where you are at that moment. So each month starts anew. So everybody starts at 0, at no rank. And as you progress during the month, it tells you where your current month status is. So mine's bronze. My next highest title progress is 54%, basically halfway to gold, which is my next highest title. Okay, now if we scroll down here, we get a snapshot of what's happening in your business. This is pretty cool because you can look back in February, and as you can see, in February there was $50 in Fast Start. Basic commissions was $330. Mega Match was $172. Did not have a leadership bonus, so did not reach that rank yet. Elite rebates $269, and a total commission of $784. And here's March current. Fast Start 50. Basic commissions 407, 173 mega, elite 188. So currently for the month of March, it's $818.57. Over here, we see volume. Okay, so here's where we can look at last month's volume and this month's current volume. So personal volume is any personal orders that went to you. So my personal volume for the month was 162. I satisfied that through an order ship. My customer volume was 1,065. So TC1 means my total orders coming through my tracking center 1 was 1,227 CV. Now my title volume was 2226. What's title volume? Well, that is your TC1 volume plus your weak leg volume. My weak leg had a pretty bad month for me last month. It usually does a little bit better than that, but for whatever reason, it was only $9.99. So weak leg volume plus your TC1 volume equals your title volume. Well, what does title volume mean? Well, that's used to calculate your rank. So whatever your title volume number is, if you look on the rankings, that will determine where you stand as far as pin level. Make sense? Now, look at March. My order ship was a little higher. I ordered a different product, so it was 212. So far, my customer volume is 690. So my TC1 volume is 902. My title volume is currently 2441. And you see my left leg is 15 and the right leg is 59. Okay, so that's a cool look at your snapshot of your business. If you want to look at your downline, here's where you get a look at your tree. And as you can see, your arrows, you can scroll down either side, right? You can always go back, reset the tree, go back down to the right side, and it'll show you everybody in your organization. And also, some of them are inactive. The ones will be active with an order ship, and then you have actives without order ship. Now, some of these are also folks that were reps, but they decided to become customers, and you'll see their squares. So you see the greens are order ship, and the yellows circles are members, and the yellow squares are former members that have become customers. Okay? A couple of cool things. Let's go to Pulse, and you can see all the choices that you have. You can always take a look at your own auto ship here. Your downline viewer we just looked at. So many great resources, downloads, compensation plan, photos, videos, tons of content here. recognition. There's a blog you can tune into, and then there's a ton of reports. You have your commission report, active team members, auditorship report, failed auditorships. I don't have to go through every one of these, but this is a cool way to get educated on what's going on in your business. Your account profile you can change, your address details, you can change your password, and all that other good stuff. So this is a good look at your back office. There's a bunch of ways that you can sign customers and distributors up. But a quick, simple way would be, let's just say I wanted to sign someone up at the bottom of my left tree. So it automatically takes you to the lowest guy, and then I would click on this circle here, and boom, I can enter his information, her information, right here. Okay, now of course I'll need that information if I'm going to enter it. So you can't do this if you don't have the person's date of birth and their social and all their other important content. But this is a way that you can do the enrollment manually. Let's go back. Let's take a look at resources. Let's click on videos. I mean, take a look, folks. Basically, every video that is available on just about every product is right here. I don't want to say every product because I'm not sure if there is, but as you can see here, it's a good representation of at least Synergy's most popular products. So take a look at these things. You know, listen, you don't make money watching videos, but you certainly build belief level. You gain a little confidence. Instead of watching reruns or watching that silly award show, spend some time, go through your back office and watch these videos. This is the blog. A lot of great information here. Some cool, neat things. Conference calls by the company, usually done on Tuesday nights. You can go back as far as all the way to 2010 with the archive. Just some cool stuff. And the site is real simple to navigate. I'm going to go back. Let's go back to the dashboard. And then I'll go across. So my account, we already went through these, right? We went through all the reports. You want to change your auditorship, you do it here. You want to look at your downline, you do it here. My Synergy, replicated site. This is your site information. So you can actually go in here, folks. And you know how your site is your ID number .synergyworldwide.com? Well, you can go in and try to put your name in. I was fortunate to get BobbyD.synergyworldwide.com. You can put your personalized info in your My Synergy tab. We went through the resources. I don't think we clicked download, so let's do that. So this is awesome. Now, you got somebody in Germany that you want to hit up. You click Germany, and here's all the stuff that's available in Germany. It's crazy. New Zealand, United Kingdom. But let's just keep it in the United States. So here are the downloads available for the United States. Company images, photos, presentations, business presentation. I recommend you don't download all this stuff, because Dave and I, using the healthmatters.us, we kind of feel like we have a little bit of an edge with some of the stuff that we're doing. So some of this stuff, not that this stuff is going to be contradictory, however, it just might be overload. Recognition, you want to take a look at the worldwide leaders, let's do that. These are the big honchos. Mark Comer in the U.S., as you can see, a lot of folks in Asia, right? Company's pretty big there. Dane Org played for the Kansas City Royals, played for the St. Louis Cardinals. Scott Brumfeld played for Cincinnati Bengals. We won't hold that against them. But this is pretty cool. I want to get a glimpse at the world leaders. Maybe one day your face will be in this screen. Not mine. They already said my face is too ugly. I have to get someone else's face. Just kidding. All right, so order, we can do a quick order. Click on that. Obviously, it takes us right to the products. If I one day I'm like, hey man, I want to buy something quick. I ran out of something. I can do it right here in my back office. And I'll go backwards, back to the Pulse dashboard. I can do a quick enroll. What does that mean? Well, if I already have a pre-placed preference for where I want to put my new member, I can just hit the quick enroll and it will automatically go to the bottom left or bottom right, depending on which selection I put in my predetermined enrollment, and I can just type it here. I don't have to click on that downline tree because my preset was made. Let's take a look, see here, auto placement. So for me, my auto placement settings is power left. What does that mean? Well, that means if someone signs up on my website to become a distributor, they're getting placed automatically at the bottom of my left leg. I can change that anytime. If tomorrow I want to make it power right, I just go ahead and change it. Right? I can make power builder. What does that mean? Well, that means the person will go, as it says right here, new team members will always be placed on that month's weak leg as determined by the previous month's volume. So you can do this in the pre-settings. So someone, if they sign up without you, they will go to where you direct them. That's pretty cool. So you don't have to enroll everyone yourself. I know Dave and myself, we like to do it just to make sure it gets done properly. But I have had dozens of folks sign up on their own and they got placed where I wanted them to. Order history, you can take a look at your previous orders. Pretty much everything you can imagine in terms of information is available and here in your back office. And it's just a matter of getting used to it. And really, it's just so user-friendly. Once again, go to the Pulse dashboard. Everything you see on the screen right here is all the information you'll need to track your Synergy business. Okay, hope that was cool. If not, hey, it was free, so what are you complaining about? Talk to you soon.